Hello everyone. So recently I had an experience with a ghost. Actually, it might have been more than one ghost. Um, it's kind of ironic because it was last night, by the way. Yesterday I was kind of doing my thing and everything, and one thought came into my head, and I thought I saw a ghost during the day. I forgot what location it was, but I remember thinking to myself, well, I hope I do see a ghost sometime, because it'd be really fascinating, very interesting to see a ghost. You know, very scientifically interesting. I like to analyze it. Well, I got my wish. At least last night I did. I don't know why they do it at night. But, I went to bed, and I think it was about midnight. I woke up just to go to the bathroom, and I look in the front room, and there's this gray, shadowy figure. And it's not something I just totally looked at it, looked away, because, you know, wasn't expecting to see anything. Then I double took it and looked back and it was gone. And it was like a gray, shadowy, I don't know, I think I might have had a robe or something like that on. And I just kind of shrugged it off, so yeah, whatever. That, you know, because I was probably just seeing things. But later on that night, I remember it was about 4 a.m. I woke up and there was this absolutely horrible, terrifying, demonic scream in my ears. And it wasn't while I was dreaming, it wasn't while I was sleeping. It was, matter of fact, I could, my eyes were even open while I could hear the voice, the scream. It was like, and it was a scream that I've never heard before. And a human can't make that kind of a scream. It was just absolutely horrible. I mean, it was like a scream that was pain and hate. I mean, it's just filled with that. And it screamed in my ear, and it was so real that I said hello into the darkness. I was like, hello? And there was no answer. So, and then I realized that though here I am saying I'd like to analyze the ghost and stuff like that, I was afraid. I was afraid, and I couldn't fall back asleep for hours. And kind of gave me a new respect for ghosts. It could have been a fluke. It could have been something maybe just in mid-sleep or whatever. And that was kind of interesting that it happened during that exact moment between sleep and wakefulness. And what's funny is that it woke me up. The scream itself woke me up. Nothing else woke me up. I wasn't, you know, I didn't have to go to the bathroom or anything. It was just I just woke up because of that scream. And I swear to God, it felt like it was right there in my ear, screaming at me. And it's odd that it did happen between sleep and wakefulness, because maybe that's the closest we can get to the ghost realm, or is that kind of meditative sleep/wakefulness state. I don't know. I'm curious to see what everybody else thinks about that. Well, anyways, today I went to work and still a little shooken up about it. I talked to my Vietnamese friend at work about it. I told him what my experience was, and he was like, he was shocked. He was like, really? Wow, are you serious? And he was like, and I told him that, hey, you know, I would like to see another ghost so I can examine it. I still want to see another one so I can see what they really are, you know? And he was like, no, don't do that, don't do that. And he said in the East, in Asia, ghosts are, they're wicked creatures that will make you go crazy. They can't hurt you physically, but they hurt you mentally. They will make you go crazy. And he said, and it's, everybody over there is afraid of them. And it's funny, over here in the West, people aren't afraid of ghosts because they're made of as a joke, you know. Heck, I just went onto YouTube after that experience, and I typed in ghost sightings, I typed in ghosts, I typed in ghost experience, stuff like that. All I could find was just like comedic stuff, you know, funny stuff about ghosts, or Halloween stuff about ghosts, you know. And I never found any. I actually even typed in ghost vlog. I came up with space ghost, but I came up with all this stuff that wasn't had anything to do with ghosts, and I noticed that humor about ghosts is really prevalent in the West, and maybe that's because we're so afraid. Kind of odd. But anyways, I wanted to make this vlog because I'm just curious, you know, like, has anyone else experienced something with ghosts, and what do they think about what do you think about my experience with them? What do you believe that, heck, do you believe the ghosts are real? Do you believe that they can cause harm to you? I mean, do they believe that they're a threat? Do you have the Eastern view or the Western view of ghosts? And like, who exactly do you think the ghosts are that come back to haunt you? It's a question. There's a lot of mystery in this, and it's piqued my curiosity. I'm curious to see what everybody else says. So anyways, post a video response or a comment, and I look forward to hearing from you guys.